See, today we are going to understand the definition of organizing and the process of organizing. See, here are some activities which we do while organizing. See, the number of activities are identification of activity, grouping of activities, assignment of jobs to formal groups, then establishing a network of authority and responsibility, then providing framework for measurement, evaluation and control. So these are the activities which we do while organizing. Now what do we understand by organizing? See, organizing is basically the process of identifying the things, identifying the activities which you are going to do. After that, grouping the work according to the similarity of the work, and then defining and delegating the responsibility and authority, and establishing relationship for the purpose enabling to work. That means that you need to identify the activities which we are going to perform, you need to group those activities, and for performing those activities you need to describe the job, and you have to make a hierarchy for establishing the authoritative relationship. Now what does the definition of organizing says? See, according to Stoner, Freeman and Gilbert, organizing is the process of arranging and allocating work, authority and resources among an organization member so that they can achieve organizational goals. Okay, so these are the steps which we need to follow for the process of organization. The first step is division of work, second is grouping of work, third is delegation of authority, and fourth is coordination of work. With the term division of work, we very well understand that whatever will be the full project, we are dividing that whole project into smaller parts. We are actually defining that what are the steps we need to take to complete that particular task, to complete that particular project. Now second is grouping of activities. So for completing that whole project, we need to group activities according to the similarity of the work, and accordingly we form departments, right? After that, next is your delegation of authority. That means you cannot provide the whole and sole authority to one member, although there is a person who is the in charge of the company, who's the person of the firm, who's the main person of the firm, who has invested money, but that only single person cannot command a 1000 whole member firm, right? In that case, that person have to delegate authority, have to delegate powers, distribute their powers. So anytime whenever there is a requirement of decision making, with the help of that authority, that person can take that decision. Now next is the coordination of work. Coordination means that you are well informed about the what is going in the next department, how you are connected, what is you are having very good formal communication, so there will be no problem while having while doing the work. So coordination is very much important for the smooth functioning, and for proper management, there should be good coordination among people, right? Now next is with the help of this diagram, we are going to study the process of organizing in a very simplified manner. See, first is designing jobs. You can see there are number of boxes available here in different colors. So with this we understand different jobs which we are going to perform. So there is a green box, yellow box, then red, then green, then yellow, then red. So these are different jobs which we have identified. If we remember the process of organizing, it was like identifying the activities which we are going to do. After that, next is forming departments. According to the similarity of the work, we have formed departments. So in the next, if you see in just alongside, they have made a department of green, then yellow, then red. It shows that they have made department according to the similarity of the work. It's green, looks like green, so they have made department. Happens same happens when we talk about the work. We have to make the department according to the similarity in their nature of work. Now next is creation of hierarchy. So creation of hierarchy means that there is an authoritative relationship. The every person who is working in the organization, they better understand that they whom they are reporting, who is the person who will be working along the side, and who will be the boss. Now next is distribution of authority. So we have discussed it earlier. Distributing authority means you are distributing the powers to take the decisions. So the person here having the most power, so the person most probably be belonging from the top level. The person must be belonging from the top level executives. Now the three others are the subordinates. So then again in the subordinate cases also they have further subordinates associated with them. Now next is coordinating and integrating activities. Now coordination means, like this we can very well see that there is a line being drawn between green to yellow, then yellow to red. Now what does it shows? It shows that there is a well coordinated, that they are working in a well coordinated manner, and they can talk to each other whenever there is a requirement. And it actually helps to simplify the work, and they are working in an integrated manner. So whenever you need the final output, all the departments, be it marketing department, production department, finance department, they need to work in a coordinated manner, and they should have integrated activities to be done. Now next is the differentiating positions. So they have differentiated positions. Differentiated position here means that they have different activities needed to be done, they have different powers, and they have different authority. The nature of the work which they are doing is distinguished from the other part. So what the authority this person has, the head of the department have, must be different from the other people who are working in the organization. They have a different work procedure, they have different authorities, so we need to understand. So this is all about the process of organizing and definition of organizing.